Hello everyone, my dear gossip addicts. Welcome back to the channel that never sleeps, the channel that travels to the most exclusive holiday destinations to bring you the tea that burns the hottest. Stop whatever you are doing right now, pull over, put down your coffee, and hit that subscribe button immediately because the universe has just delivered a script that not even the best Turkish screenwriters could dream up. Smash that like button right now if you believe in karma, and get your keyboards ready because the comment section is about to turn into a battlefield of opinions. Are you ready? Take a deep breath because the most awkward, the most explosive, and the most satisfying encounter of the century has just taken place. Reports are flying in from the ultra-luxurious beaches of Bodrum that Barış Baktaş, accompanied by his rumored new wife, yes, the one he allegedly replaced Yağmur with, has run face-to-face into none other than Yağmur Yüksel herself. And let me tell you, it wasn't a friendly reunion. It was a moment of frozen time, a clash of past and present, where looks could kill and silence screamed louder than words. The ex-wife, glowing and thriving, versus the ex-husband and his new flame, it is the ultimate showdown. Imagine the scene, my friends. Visualize the tension in the air. It is a humid, golden afternoon at one of Bodrum's most elite beach clubs, a place where the champagne flows like water and the paparazzi are banned, usually. Yağmur Yüksel, looking absolutely phenomenal in a stunning designer bikini and a flowing kaftan, radiating the energy of a woman who has healed and moved on, is walking down the pier. She is laughing, perhaps holding a cocktail, looking like the queen of the summer. And then, walking from the opposite direction, trying to look low-key but failing, is Barış Baktaş. But he is not alone. Clinging to his arm is the woman everyone is calling his new wife, the mystery brunette he has been spotted with recently. They turn the corner and, BM. They are 2 meters apart. There is nowhere to run. There is no place to hide. The universe locked them in a cage match of awkwardness. Witnesses, God bless those nosy tourists, claimed that the air temperature dropped 10 degrees instantly. Barış reportedly froze. His jaw hit the floor. Why? Because Yağmur didn't look like the sad, crying victim he might have expected. She looked better than ever. She looked like a superstar. Insider sources say that Barış's eyes lingered on Yağmur for a second too long, a dangerous, regretful stare that screamed, "What did I lose?" And you know who noticed that stare? His new partner. The new wife reportedly tightened her grip on Barış's arm, digging her nails in, her face turning a mix of pale and red. It was the moment she realized that she might have the ring, but she doesn't have his full attention. The insecurity in that moment was palpable enough to touch. And what did Yağmur do? Did she scream? Did she cry? Did she throw her drink? No, my friends, she did something far more lethal. She smiled. A cool, polite, unbothered smile that didn't reach her eyes, but pierced right through Barış's soul. She reportedly gave a slight nod, acknowledging their existence like you acknowledge a fly on the wall, and kept walking. She didn't stop to say hello. She didn't ask how they were. She simply floated past them, leaving a trail of expensive perfume and dignity in her wake. It was the ultimate power move. You are not worth my time, you are not worth my anger. That walk-by was worth more than 1,000 insults. It destroyed Barış's ego in seconds. But the drama didn't end there. Oh no, the aftermath was messy. Spies at the beach club claim that moments after the encounter, Barış and his new partner were seen having a tense, hushed argument at their sunbeds. The new woman was visibly upset, gesturing wildly, perhaps accusing him of still having feelings for Yağmur, or asking why he looked at her like that. Barış, on the other hand, looked miserable, ordering drink after drink, his holiday vibe completely ruined. He spent the rest of the afternoon scrolling on his phone, stalking Yağmur's stories, perhaps, while his new partner sat in stony silence behind her sunglasses. It was a picture of a happy new life that was cracking at the seams, all because the ghost of the past walked by looking like a goddess. Let's talk about the new wife. Who is she? Rumors are swirling that she is the reason the marriage ended in the first place. If that is true, this encounter is pure, unadulterated karma. To stand there and see the woman you wronged looking happier without the man you stole? That stings. Critics on social media are already tearing her apart, comparing her to Yağmur. "You can steal the husband, but you can't steal the class," one vicious comment read. The comparisons are inevitable. Yağmur represents grace and resilience. The new relationship represents betrayal and haste. Seeing them side by side in real life made the difference painfully obvious to everyone present. And where was Oktay Kinsey? Rumor has it that Yağmur's new beau was just a few steps ahead or grabbing drinks at the bar. Can you imagine if Barış saw him too? The man who replaced him? The man who is treating Yağmur the way she deserves? If that happened, Barış's ego must be in the ICU right now. To see your ex-wife upgrading to a successful, handsome businessman while you are arguing with your affair partner on a sunbed, it is a tragedy written by the gods of gossip. The social media reaction is absolutely hysterical. The internet is having a field day. Memes are being created of Barış's shocked face, based on descriptions. The hashtag Queen Yağmur is trending again. Fans are celebrating her composure. "She won the breakup" is the universal sentiment. People are analyzing Barış's body language from distant grainy photos taken by fans. He looks defeated. He looks like he wants to run after her. The narrative has shifted completely. Barış is no longer the Casanova, he is the man who fumbled the bag. And Yağmur is the icon of self-love. This chance meeting changes the dynamic. It proves that Yağmur is not hiding. She is not avoiding places just because he might be there. She is living her life fearlessly. It also puts pressure on Barış's new relationship. Can it survive the shadow of Yağmur? Now that the new partner has seen the regret in Barış's eyes firsthand, trust issues are going to skyrocket. Every time he looks at his phone, she will wonder. Every time he is quiet, she will think he is thinking of Yağmur. That chance meeting planted a seed of doubt that will grow into a forest of jealousy. So, my dear friends, this holiday turned into a nightmare for one couple and a victory lap for a single woman. It is a reminder that living well is the best revenge. You don't need to slash tires, you just need to look fabulous and walk past your ex like he is a stranger. I want to hear your take on this juicy encounter. How would you react if you ran into your cheating ex and his new partner while looking your best? Would you ignore them like Yağmur, or would you cause a scene? And do you think Barış regrets his choices after seeing her? Let me know in the comments below. I want to read every single theory. Don't forget to like this video to celebrate Yağmur's victory. Subscribe to the channel because the fallout from this encounter is going to be huge. I smell a second divorce coming for Barış, and hit that bell icon. We are tracking this story hour by hour. Until next time, keep your head high and your bikini game strong. Goodbye.